A Roblox Christmas event is happening. Maybe not. We don't know, really. Roblox tweeted a day ago, 2 days ago, by the time this video is releasing, a new event is in the works, but before that, we're going to spotlight some of the best updates of the season starting December 17th. Is it going to be Christmas related? Is it going to be New Year related? Because according to the games event, we had quite a few leaks of that. It seemed like there was going to be a New Year event. They have not specified. They haven't even said that it's going to release this year, so we don't quite know yet. This is all pretty new information, so I'm going to try and summarize everything that we know regarding things that are official and things that are kind of speculated. Is it a rewind that they're talking about with this? This is not the event, so I don't think it's going to be 17th of December is going to be the event. I think it's safe to assume it'll probably be between the 18th and the 31st when it starts in December, but it could be later than that. It could be in January. They have not specified. So that is interesting. December 17th. Keep that date in mind because we actually have some information regarding stuff releasing this month pretty close to that, and the first one is Payday. Yeah, I ain't kidding on this one. Payday is on the 16th, which is a day before they mentioned releasing Notoriety, a Payday experience. This is an official game. They've worked with Roblox and it's releasing on the 16th. This could be part of the event. I'm not saying this is going to be the whole event. I'd be extremely disappointed if it was, to be honest, but it definitely could be linked to it. Now, something else is interesting you might not actually know about is the Creator Awards. This is made by, I think, a current or former Roblox employee. They worked on some stuff, some Roblox events in the past. So this is hosted by Unite and Creekcraft. Creekcraft's important because he has said previously that he knows what the event is. So 17th, maybe they could be hyping up the Creator Awards, and the Creator Awards are that thing that they look back at the best updates, best games, because we don't really know much about this award show. There's no nominees, there's no voting place. It's just something that's happening. So I did mention a little bit earlier with the Payday game that it could be one of the games featured, and this is something that's been discussed. I haven't really found sustainable evidence and proof to suggest this, but according to many sources, it's going to be a dev hunt, which is exactly what the Haunt wasn't and what the Games and Classic and Hunter were. Where there's games featured in the event, you go into the game, you do a challenge, you get something, and you can spend that something on like in-hub items or awards. I haven't seen any proof, I've just seen many people talk about it. If that is the case, that's brilliant because it's going to be back to normality and then they can build on that. There'll probably be something though that's just weird that people are not going to like because it's Roblox we're talking about, but you know, it's a step in the right direction. So if it is going to be a dev hunt, obviously there needs to be games to be featured in that. I said Payday could be one of them. I genuinely think that that will be one of the games because it just makes so much sense. It's releasing a day before Roblox's date that they tweeted, but according to Labu_news, I believe that this is a Spanish account. I'll leave the link in the description. There's some information that suggests that there's going to be 7 games that are confirmed. There could be more, but right now there are 7 confirmed. And these are Blade Ball, Fish, Rivals, Dusty Trip, Driving Empire, Dress to Impress, and Tower Defense Simulator. Immediately, I'll say, brilliant. The 2 new games that have never been featured before, Fish and Rivals, brilliant choices. They're super popular. They're 2 of my favorite games on the platform right now as well. Blade Ball, Dress to Impress, Dusty Trip, they always make really cool ones. And Driving Empire and Tower Defense have been featured in a lot and they've made consistently good ones. So if this is the case, there is proof behind this, and I'll get into it in a second. I'm not 100% convinced, but you know, if these are the games that are featured, some of the games, then that's awesome because these are pretty much 7 of the best. If you had to pick 7, maybe you'd throw Adopt Me in there because Adopt Me always do cool ones, but you know, you've got it pretty spot on. So their evidence for believing this is linked to Roblox Presents. So if you go to basically any single event hub, like the games, like the Classic, like the Innovation Awards I'm in right now, you'll see that the developer is Roblox Presents, and this is actually a group or a community as they're now called. They've changed the name of it, and you'll see that this is a community that's locked. It's kind of private, you can't really join it. It's got 300-ish members. They've got no members because, as I said, it's just a private thing, but we've got 151 playtesters. So if we pick a playtester, I'll choose Moon for example. I know that Moon is an example, but there are multiple examples in these playtesters. If we click on his profile, seems just like a normal account, probably is a person that works at Roblox or works with Roblox. If we look at the communities that they are a member of and their roles in the community, you'll see they're a QA for Driving Empire, which we said was confirmed. They're a QA for Dress to Impress as well. They're in the Fish group. They're not a tester for it, but there are other people that are. They're a tester for Nasty Games, which of course make Rivals. Also, they make Super Golf, Paradoxum Games, which is Tower Defense Simulator. They're a QA tester for that as well. This person that's part of Roblox's events group is a tester for a lot of these games. So the logic is that they're part of Roblox's team and they are testers for these games. I don't know if these are new testers, there's no way to really tell. I get the reasoning behind it, you know, these brand new games have popped up, so maybe they're going to be featured in the event. It's a little loose for my liking, but I mean, if you want to assume that there are some games, I think those 7 mentioned, I think make a lot of sense. Apart from that, that's pretty much it. We don't have much information yet, but I want to keep you in the loop just so you know some information. If you've got any questions, let me know in the comments. From what we know, it's going to be either a Christmas event or it's going to be a New Year's event. It could just be payday. It could just be an award show. It could be a dev hunt. You see my point? It's just a bit confusing, but we do know that an event is coming, and we have reason to believe that 7 games, including Fish and Rivals, being brand new games featured first time in a Roblox event, are going to be included, which is pretty cool. But what do you think? If you've got any predictions, if you've got any questions about what we discussed, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll try to reply to you as soon as possible. By the time I'm recording this, we're not at 20,000. By the time I'm posting this, I will be surprised if we're not. So thank you very much. But there will be something releasing on Christmas Day. I'm not going to talk about it, but that is the special. So I'll save the gratitude for now until that day, and we'll do a very special thing. So make sure you join my Discord server because they're going to be involved in some way. You might want to get to level 10 so that you get notified for whatever it is. So yeah. Stay tuned, I guess. Thank you so much for 20,000. It really means a lot. According to the rumours, Rivals is going to be featured in this event. So why don't you check out a video that I made of Rivals. This is my previous video. I reviewed the new Battle Axe melee weapon. Found out about it, got early access for it. It's now publicly available, so you can get it yourself right now. So find out your thoughts and my review on it by clicking that video right there, and I'll see you there. Thanks so much for watching this video. My name is CityMD, and as always, peace out.